Oh, I have to find room here for Yoda. You want to know the difference between a master and a beginner? The master has failed more times than the beginner has ever tried. We've all been around mediocre, I'll call them teachers. We've all been around just mediocre, good teachers. And what do? They tell us things. They have miles and miles and miles of information. And they give us all that information, and then we're expected to spit it back out on a test. That's a mediocre teacher. And I just don't like being around mediocre teachers, so it's fantastic being around great teachers, like all of you, I'm assuming. I am assuming. But I call it educational regurgitation. They pound all this information into us, and we're supposed to regurgitate it back. I hate it. What makes a great teacher? Think about that for a minute. I'll give you one word: inspiration. Great teachers inspire us to be the best that we can be. I was at Molly's little session on chainsaw carving this morning, and in popped a gal by the name of Nick. You just met her. And she started talking about Molly. The first thing out of her mouth she said was, Molly is so contagious because of her passion for teaching, and her passion for students. And man, that's what it's all about, isn't it? Passion is so important in order to find creativity. And Molly knows how to bust out of conformity. She just breaks out of it. And she can look at something, or she can look at someone, such as her students, and she sees more than what's just on the surface. She looks into it. When Molly started with that piece of white pine today, it's just a log. I look at it and I see a log. My God, what's going to come out of that? Molly looks at that log. Oh my goodness, the potential. And you watch her, and all of a sudden, you start getting ideas. Oh man, it's an eagle. It's a bird. And within about 10 or 15 minutes, a couple teachers standing there, along with myself, we saw what it was. It's an owl. And Molly saw that owl long before any of us ever saw that. She looks into the life of a student, and she sees not what's on the surface, but she sees the potential and what can come out of that student. That, my friends, is what makes great teachers. And they inspire us to be all that we can be. And sometimes they inspire us to be teachers, as you just saw in the young man that was up here just a couple minutes ago. That's a great teacher. That is a great teacher. And Molly has not only passion, but she has a learner's heart. The problem with a lot of us, we get all this education, 3 undergraduate degrees, master's degree, some of us go on for our PhDs, and we become, in our own minds, experts. That's not Molly. Molly has the mind of a beginner. Shutaru Suzuki, in his book, Zen Mind, Beginner's Mind, he said, in the mind of the beginner, the possibilities are many. But in the mind of the expert, they are few. And Molly always has that learning heart. She knows there's more room. I don't know it all. I will never know it all. And learning is what it's all about. Molly, that's why you are a great teacher. And I'm proud of you. Come on. Hey, Mary Beth, you got to get a picture. picture of this. My wife, Mary Beth.
Hi, Mom.
Take that, kiddo. It's all yours.
Aww.
I love you.
Thank you. I'm going to try not to cry because I can't control it. But sorry, I have a few notes here. When I tried to think about all the people that have mentored me and helped me through my career, I was like, I can't even start saying names because I'll be up here forever. But thank you so much to AEM for doing these awards. And I had such great art teachers in Winona, and my art teacher that's for student teaching in Doveriota and Plainfield and Millville all helped me grow so much. And I've done work with Perpich. I love working with AEM and Perpich. And I think it's so great, the collaboration and networking with all the art teachers across the state has helped me grow so much. I learn new things every year from a new art teacher that I meet, and it's just incredible to work with people like that. And I think my most important thing as being an art teacher is just helping students develop their own voice and helping students figure out who they are. And I love doing that, even though it's a really tough job. So thank you.
Woo!